It may come as a surprise how successful Nintendo Switch has been since its release back on March 3rd of 2017. Since its release, it managed to sell at least 17 million units worldwide. And a lot of that is based on the anticipation of what Nintendo was going to bring to the table in terms of a gaming console. Now, we got to admit that the Nintendo Switch was something that was unexpected. The idea of having a hybrid console where you can play as a handheld and use it as as a actual home console that you can plug into your TV and play. That's something that was pretty unique. But in terms of sales and all that, I mean, this is really unexpected. It hasn't even, well, actually, it has been a year. It hasn't been like, 5 years or 2 years yet. And it managed to do these numbers. I mean, at this rate, it might end up surpassing the PS2 in terms of overall sales, in terms of video game consoles. That has yet to be seen. As of right now, like one of their fastest selling games is Super Mario Odyssey. Since its release back in, I believe it was October of 2017, the game has managed to sell over 10 million units worldwide, which is something that's unreal. At this rate, Super Mario Odyssey may end up, rivaling the original Super Mario Brothers game that was released back in the 80s for the NES. So the success of Nintendo Switch is something that exceeded many people's expectations, including my own. Also, it's something that, as of right now, the Nintendo Switch is probably the hottest game console on the market. As far as games are concerned, it's debatable, but even though people could say that with the success of, games on the PS4, such as Monster Hunter World and others, Nintendo Switch had some really good games that did some crazy sales and that has gotten a lot of mainstream attention, including Super Mario Odyssey, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Splatoon 2. So, with those three games, along with countless other games that's coming up throughout the 2018, it really makes you wonder how much the Nintendo Switch will sell before the year is over, or by the time we even get to 2020, for that matter. So, with that being said, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what year end the year end sales for the Nintendo Switch will be, and it'll be interesting to see how much the Nintendo Switch would have sold altogether by the time Nintendo moves on to their next generation console following the Switch.